Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fourth episode of Penguins Podcast. I'm joined here by our lovely two other hosts, James,
Hello, hello.
and of course, the fabulous Ryan.
Hi.
So, welcome back, everybody. It's been another month. We're now in the month of May, or end of month of May, pretty much. We got 5 days left, right? Or 4 or 5 days?
May. Yeah, I think we have about 5 days left of May.
Yeah.
So, this one, it was a little bit later than last month. Normally, I like to do it on the 19th, which is about a week ago, but stuff happens. So, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. But yeah, so how's everyone been? How's everything going?
It's been good. I mean, it's been all right.
Nice.
Yep.
How have you been doing, James?
I've been doing good.
That's cute. All right. So last month I was still in college. Now thankfully the semester is now over, so I'm chilling. How did let's start off with that. I think that's a good way to start. So James, you graduated.
Yes, I did.
So let's for a second I'll give James a round of applause. He did really well. Like seriously, he did really well.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my driver's license, and
Oh yes.
I was gonna do my driving test
Mm-hmm.
on Friday, but unfortunately I couldn't attend that day because I wrecked the car.
Oh.
It was my car, and what happened was that before we were going to the driving test, I was going to go get my insurance for my car.
Right.
We were going to print it out
Yeah.
at my mom's office, and then we're driving, and then I'm driving the car, right? And then and I have never seen like a one-lane bridge, and I'm not too familiar with a one-lane bridge.
Oh
But
no.
at the same time, I was, driving in a two-lane, of course.
Yeah.
And so, basically, I was really focused on trying to, not go over the line or whatever.
Right.
And then I was too far off to the right, and then so my car's wrecked.
Okay. Who caused the accident? Was it them or you?
No, it was me.
Oh shit. So what happened though? Did you try to swerve into it, or did you go off the side?
I went off to the side, but no one got hurt though.
So how bad's your car?
They said that they said that there might be a lot of damages. So basically,
Ooh, shit.
totaled. But because I bought the car,
Yeah.
what my parents are going to do is that they're going to match the price of the car that I paid for, which was $1,800. And they're gonna buy me a new car.
Nice. Did your insurance go up at all?
No, we never used the insurance.
Oh.
Yeah, because
wait. So what'd you hit? Did you hit something, or did you
it? Yeah, I hit one of the ramps. So,
Wait, you hit a ramp? Did you fly off?
Not. Yeah, I flew off, but I didn't fly off the bridge. I just I went on to one of the ledges, and then and then I just wrecked my fucking car.
Dang. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Well, that sucks. So when do you plan to get a new car? I know you said your parents are gonna help you pay for it, but like, when do you expect to get a new one?
In a month or two, which really fucking sucks because like I wanted to get my driver's license,
Right.
and then right after that, I was gonna get my driver's license, and then I was going to find myself a full-time job,
Nice.
and yeah, just go from there.
Where do you want to work?
I want to work somewhere with IT
IT.
in mind.
Nice.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. But however, though, it does kind of suck. But at the end of the day, no one got hurt.
Yeah, that's the best bit. I'm glad no one got hurt.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah.
There's, like, no one gets hurt.
Yeah. I know that was a bit heavy to start the podcast, but
No, like it's.
yeah.
I appreciate you talking about it. I'm just glad you're okay. Like seriously, I'm glad that you're okay.
So how's everyone's month? Yeah, I flew off a bridge. Don't worry about it.
It's chilling. We're chilling. We're fine.
Yes, how you been?
Yeah.
You're upside down in your car.
Dang.
Yep.
I honestly, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be completely honest. Was not expecting that answer in specific, but
Yeah. Anyways. So, how are we going to? So, has everyone like discussed like what happened during the month or
we only started off.
Yeah. Ryan, how was your month? That's how was your month?
Oh man, how do I describe the month? Yeah, so I had some family over for about a week.
How did that go?
But it was all right. It was like one of my aunts and uncles. They were thinking about moving down here.
Really?
So they were trying to like explore the area.
But yeah, I got you.
We were gonna explore with them. Like one of my cousins was gonna come by and they were gonna help out with everything.
Yeah.
But then my dad got COVID, and then he gave it to my mom, and I basically had to take care of everyone for like a week, right?
Right.
Luckily they were there, so they they could like help out and stuff like that. But like it was more of just like they go out and explore like the city or whatever, and then I'm staying back and I'm like, all right, I gotta take care of everything now.
Right.
Yeah,
that was like a week or so, and then I think everyone has just been getting sick this past month. So like, my brother right now, he's like really sick, or like he's coming down off of it, but like yesterday he was bad.
Right.
He had like a really bad fever and everything like that.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. I felt really bad about that.
Yeah, no, he's all right. He's a tough kid, but yeah, I'm just surprised I haven't gotten sick this whole time. So
right.
I think I might be overdue, but yeah, that was essentially it. I also started working again this month. So
I saw your Snapchat pictures.
Yeah.
How do you liking it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about leaving that job.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Place where I work. After I left, literally a month afterwards, they hired like 2 new people, right?
Yeah.
And we had someone else shift from part-time to full-time because they became an assistant manager, right? So we have like 3 or 4 people working full-time, and so there's like no room on the schedule for like anyone to be working like consistently. And for these last 2 weeks, I've essentially been on call. Literally just like I've been scheduled some days, and then like days where I normally work that I'm not scheduled, I get a call being like, "Hey, do you wanna work this time?" Or like the day before or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But then I was realizing, like, hold on, there's no room for me here.
Yeah.
I've been in
Yeah.
this job for 2 years, and like, and they just push me around whenever they want to. Like they put me wherever they need me to put me, and it's like I don't hate it, but
It
it's
just
like,
it gets frustrating.
I could get better stuff somewhere else, and also like I realized very late on, like I didn't realize this until like my folks were started telling me. They were like, my job's a really really dirty job. Like I know it's like a car wash, but like I'm handling all the filth and everything like that. I was literally talking to someone today, and I was telling them like, dude, we're salespeople with chores, and most of the time we're not even selling stuff because it's not even like our job to sell stuff. I mean, it's our job to sell stuff,
Right.
but like that's like not even half of it. Where it's like we can do really good sales wise, but if we're not doing other shit, we could be like scrutinized for it, and the other way around too. Like you could be doing everything like this, but if you're not working, if your sales are bad, then like you're scrutinized for it. We essentially have like two jobs is kind of the thing, which is fine. It's actually it's not fine. I don't know why.
It's fine.
I'm more and more realizing my dad was right, because he was saying like, look, you don't recognize your value as a worker.
Yeah.
Where it's like they'll just keep tossing you around, like telling you to do this and this, like, without any extra pay and stuff like that. And and I get it. He's right. Like I'm not gonna deny that. Like I should be going somewhere else and trying to get like better pay and stuff like that, or like a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've kind of experienced the same thing with my current job.
Oh yeah, you were telling me like you have so many responsibilities.
Yeah,
and, like no extra like benefits.
Yeah. Well, let's take last week for example. I'm at jeopardy if I do things that I'm not supposed to do and get caught for them by someone higher who doesn't work at the office. And that's what my like you said, like my dad was trying to explain to me, because like, hey, if you do this and you get caught, you're screwed. My main concern though is that if I leave, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like
that's the thing for me, is that like I've been doing this for so long. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
yeah.
But I don't know how long you've been at your job with the pay, but
yeah,
I'm coming up on 2 years working this job, like minus the time that
right,
like as a cripple.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, what else would I do? Like what I've been thinking of is like, I think of working in like a hotel, stuff like that, like front desk shit.
Yeah.
Because that's easy, and I can and if I wanted to, I could do graveyard shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Honestly,
I'm thinking like once I hit 2 years at the company I'm working at, I'm just gonna put in my 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Never look back.
Yep.
Honestly, that's what's best. It's like, because you've served your time, you did your 2 years, and that's, what more could they ask for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm also really hoping that once I leave, I'll come back after a
and see that they've like completely fallen apart.
If falling apart and everything's not working properly and everything like that. Alright.
That's crazy.
I've contributed.
To be fair, if it didn't happen during the 5 months I was gone, it probably won't happen. But just that little hope that something.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, that's basically just how my month has been. Trying to figure out do I still want to keep working the job I'm working at?
Right.
Really, the only thing I can potentially get is sales experience, and that's not even part of the career I want to go into.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's different for you, Tom. You're a film major, right?
Yeah.
Film and communications, right?
Film and media now, no longer communications.
Film and media, yeah. So I don't know how well working at that paint store gets you. With your career. I mean, to be fair, a lot of jobs that us young people work don't really have anything to do with their careers. People our age should be looking for not
just jobs to get by pretty much right now.
Yeah.
that, and like I've seen so many people like around my age and like even younger than me looking for like internships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, should I be looking for internships? I'm like, should I? But then I realized they're all like medical students and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yep.
They're like medical students and like IT like professional, like not IT professionals, but like they're like majoring in like IT and technology and medical stuff. And, like,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
all this kind of stuff, and they of course they're gonna need like the internships because they're gonna be working in that field someday.
Yeah.
But then it's like, do I need to do that?
Yep.
You start asking these questions and you're like, wow, I really don't have it figured out, huh?
Yeah.
Like, like if you asked me like 2 months ago, like where I'd be working for the rest of my like college life, I would say I'd be at the car wash, of course. But now I'm here and I'm like, shoot, what am I gonna do?
Right. Right.
Like a week ago, I was set in stone and being like, yes, I finally got my job back. It's awesome. And then now I'm like, okay, well, I want to quit my job.
Right. The fun, enjoy, like the life of our generation is a little quirky. It's a little
Yeah.
A little tricky.
quirky.
My God, the new generation is so lazy. Yeah, like fucking paying for a fucking house is possible.
Yeah, we won't be able to afford a house in the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in time to like 2008.
One.
Or not, like 2007. No, like 2007, and tell like little 3-year-old me like, dude, we need to go buy a house right the fuck now. Go buy a house right now. Go
What
buy a
is
house.
buy a house?
You want to buy a house? Go in the-
He just what?
Okay.
You tell him to go buy a house. He comes back from the store with a Lego house. I bought a house.
No,
You wanna buy a house? Go back to the fucking 40s where buying a house was actually fucking cheap.
yeah, you could get a house for the price of like a McChicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, for a McChicken.
Like today's McChicken, not like not 10 years ago McChicken. 10 years
Yeah.
ago McChicken was like $1.
How
Yeah, dude.
much was a
Looking at
McChicken
house or McChicken?
in?
McDonald's.
Twenty-
McDonald's.
How
Like,
much was McChicken 10 years ago?
It was. Let's see. How much did a McChicken cost?
Dude, you know how people are always complaining that like the prices of fast food go up, right?
Yeah.
People always complaining about that. Like now that there's like the $20 an hour thing, I had a very similar. I had like one defining moment where I was like, damn, inflation is real. So I've had this pre-saved order on like I have the Wingstop app, right? And it's just for ease of access because like Wingstop is like pretty far away from where I
It
was.
actually was just $1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have the Wingstop app on my phone. I have this like order pre-saved on there where it's like I get a 10-piece combo with an extra ranch. And then usually like before I broke my leg, it was $19. Even at like I would like round up for like charities or whatever, and it would be $19.
Damn.
Exactly. And then I go last week. I get the same thing. Don't change a single thing about the order. It's $23.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
And I'm like, bro, I want Wingstop.
Dude, I went to Burger King the other day.
Burger King.
And
Burger King.
and the last time I went to Burger King, it pleasantly surprised me. And I'll say this. Shout out to Burger King for actually having fucking cheap ass fucking shit I can buy. Okay,
Burger King.
I
Burger
went
King.
over there and I got two fucking two Whopper Juniors, bacon and cheese Whopper Juniors.
Whopper.
Okay.
Sorry.
One medium fry and one medium drink for $11.
Oh wait, wait, hold on. What state is this again? Hold on.
It's in the state of Tennessee.
Well, that's why.
You see? You said it cost you $11 for two Whopper Juniors.
Oh shit, that's an ad.
With bacon and
Silencio.
that was $11.
Whopper,
fries.
Whopper,
The medium
Whopper,
fries.
Whopper,
Fries,
Whopper,
okay.
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
Shit, in California that would be like $20 at least.
Let's see. You said for
Uh,
what? Wait, you got a Whopper, right?
You got two Whopper Juniors, bacon and cheese, right? Bacon and cheese Whopper Juniors, and a fry and a drink, right?
Yes. It's on the Whopper Junior.
Whopper Juniors, 2 fries. You said?
No, not 2 fries.
Just-
1 medium fry.
1
Yeah, babe.
and a drink.
Yes. A medium drink.
Was this like a combo, or was it just like?
It was all individual. So
Okay.
the Whopper Juniors. So you can get a duo Whopper Junior for like $5. So, and you can basically mix and match what type of Whopper Juniors you can have. And then the medium fry by itself, that's like $2. And then the medium drink is like $2. But then you factor in tax, and that's why you get the $11. So yeah, that's not even, yeah. Yep. Let's see. But no, yeah, McDonald's is still expensive as hell out there. Like the fast food prices are not as different from like any other state. Hold on. I'll have to fact check that though.
Okay, so was it a combo meal deal?
It's not a combo.
And a
I
combo?
said that.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. So you got 2 Whopper Juniors. Where the frick is a Whopper Junior? What is a What is a Whopper Junior? Like, is it just a smaller version of a Whopper?
It's just a smaller Whopper, yeah.
So
Yeah.
So if there's a
patty, smaller bun, smaller everything.
But how can you tell if it's if it's a man Whopper or if it's a woman Whopper?
Well, 'cause the Whopper's fucking huge.
Fuck, man.
Well, yeah. So if it's oversized, it's wait. How can you tell? Because if the Whopper Junior is a smaller version of the Whopper, and the Whopper is like the dad or the mom, how can you tell which one's the dad and which one's the mom?
Well, you gotta figure out which burger is the one with the estrogen. No, I think the Impossible Whopper is the female Whopper because of all the estrogen.
Oh, because they're impossible to please.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
That's way better than what I would have come up with. I was using science, he's using like women, they're impossible.
They're impossible.
And I'm over here like, actually, it's because the estrogen if they don't have to use meat. Because women don't have meat!
Yes!
Yes!
That's true. That's so true.
I learned how to use facts.
Facts be real. What comes in the Impossible Whopper? Impossible Whopper.
It's just everything in a Whopper, but the patty is like it's like a veggie patty, I think.
Oh, of course she's a vegetarian. Oh no, she might be a vegan too.
Well, I think it is vegan, is it not? No. Do they put cheese on the Impossible Whopper? No, a regular Whopper doesn't come with cheese. Hold on. You gotta get a Whopper with cheese. A Whopper doesn't come with cheese.
Whopper.
I'm looking at the fuck. I'm looking at the meal. No, not the meal, but the fucking. I'm looking at the menu for California's Burger King. There's
Burger
the
King.
Whopper.
Burger King. I can't find the Whopper. I cannot find the Whopper. Oh, there it is. It's right fucking in front of me.
I get.
Like you're trying to find your kid at the airport, like I
Where-
can't find him, and then you look down, like
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
He's like you're looking up, you see a little like red balloon on the string, like oh there you are, buddy.
Hi. Where have you been? I've been right here. Well, next time.
Father help! I'm floating away.
Father, help me.
Father help!
Yeah.
All right, so that. Where the frick are the fries? Is it under drinks and coffee?
So sidetracked that we started calculating the price of Burger King items.
Dude, I am not stopping till I actually do. They sell mozzarella sticks there? And Mott's applesauce?
Applesauce? Well, I mean, they got a kids meal, right?
I thought it came with like the chicken or something. I don't know.
What? Wait, why would the chicken not be? Why would the applesauce be the main course if they were selling chicken?
Dude, I mean, like, Mott's would be obviously the main thing, and then you have chicken on the side.
It's super weird. Burger King is super. Like, why?
So tacos, too.
One of Burger King's most popular items is chicken fries, which is super weird to me.
I don't.
It's
So what
always
is
been
a
weird to
chicken
me.
fry?
Because chicken fries are good.
Chicken fries are awesome, but
So
that doesn't make
medium
sense
fry.
coming from Burger King.
Burger King.
Oh, I see.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's like you go to Wingstop and it's like, oh yeah, try our like pancakes. What?
And a medium drink.
Oh.
What did you get?
Oh. Do I have to explain my order one more time?
No. What drink did you get?
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
What?
It really
It's
doesn't.
very important to me.
Okay, wait. What?
I got a
Are you
medium.
asking, like,
I got a medium Diet Coke.
Like
Okay. I got a medium
Okay.
Diet Coke.
that. Okay. Good. Okay.
Jesus
I-
Christ.
I feel like if diet, okay, I'm gonna go. I feel like diet soda is not a good alternative to soda. Like, and no offense, but like,
No.
it's diet sodas. If you want to stop drinking sodas, don't drink diet. Because you're gonna drink it and you're gonna be like, man, I wish I had a Coke right now because of all the artificial sweeteners.
No, you have to understand that I am fucking diabetic.
I'm
Oh,
not
that's
saying-
right. I fucking
I'm not-
forgot.
I'm not saying that like dude, don't like just go back. I'm not saying go back to regular Coke. I'm just saying like without the pre-existing conditions. If you're just like one day you're like, I should stop drinking sodas and go to diet sodas, you're not stopping sodas.
Yeah.
If you are
yeah.
addicted, get off that shit, dude. Grab a water bottle.
That's true. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Water's better for you than. Water's better than.
so
for
many
you anyways.
people. I don't understand the hate on water. Everyone hates water. I don't get it.
Wait, that can't be real.
Ooh, I got a question for you guys.
$15.26.
That's in California.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Oh
So let me get this straight. I'm getting 2 burgers, a medium fry, and a drink for $15.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if that's a good deal or not.
It beats McDonald's.
The Whopper Jr. reminded me of a story where I got Burger King once, like, and I asked for a Whopper Jr. because I wasn't too hungry at the time.
Whopper.
I asked for a Whopper Jr.
Mhm.
I was confused because the packaging was way too big. I was like, okay, did they give me a Whopper instead of a Whopper Jr.? I'm confused. And I look at it, and they use the buns from the regular Whopper and the patty and everything else from the Whopper Jr.
Wow.
I basically got a Whopper Jr. wearing a sombrero. That's what I got.
Let's go.
Dude, shrinkflation at its best.
I was no, this was back in January.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was hilarious. I looked at it, I was like, this is not real. This is not real.
It's Israel.
It's not real. Make it make sense.
Is real.
But no, the Burger King is like, if you're I guess you're just in the market, you're down for Burger King. I've never
Like,
Burger King is never anyone's first option. I'm gonna say that.
I
Honestly,
know it's
yeah,
not.
I don't think. Well, cause like, okay, look at the Burger King downtown in like Old Town Lincoln.
Oh,
That one's
yeah.
crusty, man.
It's crusty.
I
It's
saw
like-
someone get like shanked in front of it.
Really?
Yeah, that was the last time I went to Burger King. I was like, you know what? I was coming back from Mickey's place, but I took the long way, and so I came in through downtown. I'm like, you know what? There's Burger King. I never get Burger King, so I pulled in there. I'm like, okay, cool. Here's my card. Let's go. I was pulling up getting my food, and as I'm waiting for them to get out my food, I see this homeless guy walk by and walk up to this other homeless guy. And they were arguing about the Burger King that one homeless guy just got. And so the guy pulled out like a little like knife thing and stabbed the guy and then stole his food and ran away.
God. This is why Burger King is no one's first dub.
And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Dude, I will tell you this. Burger King is the most hit or miss fucking fast food place ever.
It is, yeah.
Literally, you either get shot or you get hurt. It's hit or you miss.
Like, I will never forget the Burger King from California, from when I used to live back there. I had their breakfast once.
Oh, that's already a bad sign.
Dude, the croissant, both of the croissant sandwiches were fucking
They have
lukewarm.
They have croissant?
Croissant sandwich? You never had a croissant sandwich?
No, I've never even heard of it.
It's like a breakfast sandwich, but they put a croissant instead of
It was
bread.
no. I shit you know, that shit was fucking lukewarm. I'm like, what the fuck, Mom?
Have you guys?
Don't bring me to Burger King anymore.
Have you guys seen that trend? That like I don't know if it's still going on, but like there's like a food trend where they're like flat croissants where they like press it down and they'll like fry it and they'll put like honey on it and something like that, and it looks good. I don't want to try it because I don't want to buy croissants and then have a whole box of croissants and be like, wow, this was terrible. I don't like this.
Is it under the limited time thing, or where can I find the croissant thing?
It's just a breakfast item. You go there during breakfast time and then you ask for a croissant wish.
Let's see, digital exclusive condiments. Where am I?
You know what places I don't trust?
What?
Places that have all day breakfast. That shit is sketchy.
What are you talking about? McDonald's is an all-day breakfast.
No, they don't.
No,
No.
Wait,
They
They
stop
stop-
at 11. They stop at 11 or they stop at like 10 o'clock. I don't remember.
They
what
stop
time.
at 10.
They stop at
stop
10.
for breakfast?
Yeah.
They stop doing all day breakfast. Yeah.
Oh my god.
When was the
This-
last time you had McDonald's breakfast?
It's been quite a while actually.
You know what? Yeah.
There you go,
That's-
mate.
That's the reason I don't trust places that do all day breakfast is because you can't go for breakfast items. Like when you're making dinner items.
Let's
If
see.
you go for breakfast, the breakfast is the best thing ever.
Burger
like-
King breakfast menu.
Perfect example is Taco Bell breakfast. Taco Bell breakfast is so fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Like there was a period in my life where like I would wake up in the morning like to go to like my early class. I'd be like, all right, let me get me a breakfast crunch wrap real quick. I'd eat the breakfast crunch wrap. I get their like Cinnabon coffee, so good. But I get it like maybe like once in a while, like just be like, let me give myself a little bit, give me Cinnabon coffee. And then I would go to class, I would shit it all out, and then go back to class. Like that was like my
Mate, you gotta warn me before you do that. I just took a sip of my coffee.
Also, Thomas, one thing
What's up?
is don't. Are you using DoorDash to try to calculate the
No, I just went on the website. I'm on my PC right now.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm looking at the croissant witch right now. Which one did you get? Did you get the fully loaded chicken strips, beefacon, the beef croissant witch, or the chicken and crisp?
Beefacon? Wait. Did you say
Oh,
beefacon?
wait.
What is a beefacon?
It is a
I don't
beefacon. Bite into crispy beefacon, a fluffy egg, American cheese packed with flaky croissant witch bun. It looks like there's some bacon in it too.
Okay. Yeah, breakfast places are really hard for me to go to because I have to be like, wait, did they put bacon in this?
That's right. I forgot. I always forget.
Do I go to hell for this? Nah.
Yeah.
Ryan,
yeah,
did
because-
like have you ever like sat down at a breakfast place and then like you didn't like tell them or before anything and then you asked for like they bring you just like the standard breakfast platter, so like eggs, toast, bacon, and then you just look up at the waitress and go, "This is haram."
No, I make sure to be like, yeah, if you guys have turkey bacon or like something like that, or just like don't give me like pork at all, like that type of thing. I'll make sure like I'll look through like because like sometimes the like like if when you're ordering off a menu they'll like have the ingredients or whatever it is like listed down there. I read them all and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
Do
I wonder.
want this? No. And then I'll get the thing that I don't have to modify. Like whenever I go for breakfast, like I go to IHOP a lot, I'll get like the short stack of pancakes with the normal ass pancakes, and that's it. That's all I get. And the coffee. I get the coffee too, and I love that.
Oh my god.
I try to
Very
avoid
swag.
meat during breakfast.
Yo, I can't wait until Arby's comes out with the with the haram meal.
Oh,
The haram meal.
what is it, like 50 stacks of bacon? And, like,
It's just
like,
meat. It's just pork.
It's bacon, Canadian bacon, like pork slices, like slices of prosciutto, and like all this type of stuff. Salami and like pepperonis between two buns, like baked in bacon grease, and it's just like it'll clog your arteries the minute it touches.
Exactly. All you have to do is smell it, and you just immediately get like freaking obesity.
You smell it and you gain like 200 pounds.
Yeah, just the scent of it. But actually, that kind of leads us into a different topic, though. So I got a question for both of you guys.
Yeah.
Best breakfast place.
Like.
Oh, best breakfast.
Best. Like, if you had a chance, you would go nowhere else but this place to get breakfast.
IHOP. It's IHOP for me.
Okay, but why?
Well, okay. I'll tell you why. Because they don't miss. They don't miss.
Like, your order's always exactly how you want it.
My order is always how I want it because it's not hard. It is not hard. It is extremely hard to fuck up 3 pancakes.
That's all you get?
That's all I get the short stack of pancakes and a coffee. That's it. And sometimes I get nifty and they bring out the French vanillas.
Ooh.
The French vanilla creamers.
I
and
like
get
those.
that in my coffee. Yeah.
Right.
They're the normal like half and half. That's always great.
Okay, what about Denny's, though? Have you ever been to Denny's?
I have been to Denny's.
And
Denny's isn't close enough for me to justify going there all the time.
Denny's alright. Denny's alright. IHOP is where it's at.
You agree IHOP too?
IHOP is awesome. What about you? Like, what? Wait,
So-
if you're not going IHOP, what are you going?
So mine's a little like I don't know. I don't know if I can justify my answer now. So I was gonna go with Denny's, but I
Okay.
have never been to an IHOP.
You've never been to an IHOP.
I have never been to an IHOP.
That is, well, that's fair.
I don't even know what an IHOP is.
It's just it's like a Denny's, but they.
Well, no.
specialize.
I don't know. I know what it is. I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Like I have.
literally, I'm pretty sure like the closest Denny's from here, there's an IHOP literally right next to it,
Really?
like across the street. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
IHOP.
There's also one off of
locations.
when you how do I say this without
Lucas-
dog?
Oh, there's one off of Stanford Grange.
Yeah, that's the one that I go to all the time. It's so good. It's you never miss it, that
Mm.
location.
they're
For the life of me, I can't justify why it doesn't have like at least 4 stars on Yelp.
for
The
me,
first image that comes up when I look up IHOP on Google Maps.
What did
I'm
you
not gonna lie, gang. I like me some Waffle House from time to time. Like Waffle.
Who is this goober?
I just
Oh.
that's the first thing that comes up when I look.
Thank you, Zarina B.
It's like they're not I don't they look almost disgusted that someone's taking a
Okay.
photo of them.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Can you justify taking a date to IHOP or Denny's?
A
Like, would you
date?
take a
Like what type of
Like-
date? Is like a friendship date or like relationship or want to be in?
Well,
Okay, what's the
like,
level of the relationship? Like first date or like 5th date?
Because the answer changes depending on which one. Because
Mhm.
obviously, like, for me, I wouldn't take a girl on a first date to IHOP, but I could take a girl on a date to IHOP if I like.
Yeah,
if I was like, hey,
exactly.
Hey, you wanna Hey, do you wanna grab breakfast with me? I'm heading there anyway. Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So is it first date or like a few dates in?
I'd
That's
say like the first date went well.
okay. So
and,
this is
like,
second date.
And there's a second date in mind. Yeah.
Okay. I
Could
mean,
you,
yeah,
like,
it's
okay. So you picked Denny's. Could you take a date to Denny's?
yeah.
James, what about you? Could you take a date to IHOP?
Dude, it depends on the girl. It really does. It really does.
Ooh,
depend on
I didn't
the
even
girl.
think about that. Yes, some girls don't like breakfast or going out. You know, there's some introverted women.
Like if a girl's like, if a girl's like formal or like classy, then like probably don't take them out to IHOP. But if you have a pretty chill girlfriend that doesn't really give a fuck, yeah, go take her to a fucking IHOP.
Okay,
Like,
but
they won't give a shit.
Well, I know,
So-
but like, if you're in a relationship with a girl, like, the girl is your queen. Like, you have to be her knight in shining armor.
That's true. That's true.
The only reason I would take
hello, my lady. I will now fetch you your short stack of pancakes.
exactly,
Does
bro.
our mistress want the lake of syrup on her pancakes?
Indubitably. Would you like it buttered with a little bit of orange squeeze on top?
How much of this half and half shall I put inside your caffeinated beverage there, madam?
Just a squeeze, indubitably.
Would you like some French bread?
Would you like
Also
some French
require
bread
another
with that?
napkin.
And you gotta spice everything up. Eggs straight from the eggshell, coming from the beautiful shores of England. French bread straight from France. Eggs straight from the eggshell.
Egg straight from the bottom of a chicken, yeah?
Yeah, quite shitted, quite newly shitted.
Yeah.
What chicken, yeah?
But the only reason I said yes to taking a girl to Denny's, and again, I don't want to speak for IHOP. I've never been to an IHOP. That's something I need to do now. If you guys are both vouching for it, that's something I need to do.
Okay, I wouldn't say I'm vouching for taking a date to IHOP.
Well, I mean, like, just going. Like, I need to go to it at least once.
like, oh yeah, go to an IHOP sometime in your life.
Yeah, I've never been to an IHOP. Hold on. You guys might hear me do my Duolingo in the background. It's 10:14.
You also need to go to a Waffle House one day.
Waffle House?
Yeah.
I have been
I've
to a
been
Waffle House.
I have also been to
I-
How the fuck
I
did you
completely
go?
forgot about Waffle House.
No,
I
I,
com-
would not take it. I would not take a date to Waffle House. I would not do that.
I completely
I'm
forgot about
trying
Waffle
to get
House.
her. I'm trying to get her out of the streets and into like a diet. Like, how no,
No.
I'm thinking about this.
No,
Waffle
hold on.
House, like you can take a girl to Waffle House.
Well, like,
But-
it, listen, it all depends on
Fuck.
what time of day it is. If it's late at night,
Yeah,
If
go
it's
ahead.
like
Fucking
at
take a girl
midnight-
to Waffle House, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
But if it's like breakfast time, like prime time, breakfast
La
time,
mujer
take her
bebe agua.
that's to IHOP,
Yeah.
please.
Yep.
just ignore my Duolingo.
Like get her out of the streets, please.
Yeah.
Like if you're taking someone on a date, you are like, or at least if you ask them on a date, I feel like there's some point where you're responsible for them. Like even if you don't want to believe that, you are like kind of responsible for them. Even though,
Unlock
like,
all
I
the
don't
premium
believe this,
features to
don't
reach.
you are kind of
No.
responsible for them. So like if you're like willingly taking them to like a really dangerous place and they don't come back the same, like that's on you.
Now, here's an alternative.
What's that?
Hey, I'm paying for your food, bitch. You better enjoy the food that I
I
give
paid for your food. You better fucking enjoy it, innit?
Okay, wait, okay. That's the thing about like taking.
That's
people to
terrible.
different places. Okay, if you're taking a California girl to a Waffle House, things might get different. But if you're taking like a well-versed girl to a Waffle House, it may be different. Like, hey, do you want to like drive several days and nights to go to this Waffle House?
Yep.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what are you guys talking about?
Well,
We're talking
James
about
brought up Waffle House. Like we were talking about the possibility of putting someone on a date to a Waffle House. But I was thinking like, okay, so like let's like if you're bringing a California girl to a Waffle House, things might get hairy because obviously if you're bringing her to a Waffle House, you must have vetted Waffle House because like, oh my god, it's so good, it's so great, you know, like food is the best.
Right.
And then you drive her all the way over there, or like you're going all the way over there, and then it's like, those guys are fighting back there, and the chefs are all loud and mean.
It's
Yeah.
California girls cannot handle the splendor that is a Waffle House.
Yep.
I want to see that.
What?
I want to see like that play out though.
You gotta go like during like the really like late hours.
That would be awesome.
Cause wait, Waffle House is open 24/7, no? Or yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I've been on the West Coast my whole life.
Waffle House.
James, do you know?
Oh, I was thinking of Waffle Farm. This entire time I'm thinking of Waffle Farm
Okay,
over in 12 Bridges.
Waffle Farm is good if like you're taking a date there. Like that's like the hey, you want to grab some breakfast? Let's go to this nice breakfast place. you
Yeah.
know? Or like this
Very
it's
classy.
Like real cozy,
Yeah.
real homey, you know, like it's really nice. Like IHOP, you go when you're like, all right, I got like $20 in my pocket and I want pancakes.
Waffle. What is the hell's a Waffle House then?
Waffle House is like it's like a central U.S. East Coast thing. It's like I've had it. It's pretty good.
It's a 24-hour restaurant.
Yeah.
It's not even listing to me as an option on Google Maps.
Yeah, because it's like not on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's like a
I will
original
find
thing.
it
It's
somewhere.
like how it's like how Cane's was, but now it's like everywhere.
Right.
Dude,
I remember when Cane's used to be like only in like the central or like the east, man.
Raising crack.
I remember I had it for the first time and I was like, why don't we have this in California?
Cane's is so fucking overrated.
It is.
I've never had Cane's.
Look, okay, Thomas.
Yo.
Do yourself a favor.
Okay.
Never go to a Cane's restaurant. Go to the grocery store. You can probably find some Raising Cane's sauce there, and then use it for like, fucking Chick-fil-A or like.
You know what? I learned how to make cane sauce. Actually, I could just make it for you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember the recipe, but I tried it. I tried making it once, and it was super easy.
Dude.
So.
But yeah, use that sauce for those fucking nuggets, dude. You'll love it. Trust me.
What I don't understand. Okay.
What the fuck?
Videos of people who, like, get,
what the fuck? What? What the fuck?
What? What are you looking
So
at?
I'm on Snapchat right now, and I'm just scrolling around the world, and I go down to Antarctica, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. So here, I'll walk you through what I'm looking at. So I'm like, oh, there's someone in Antarctica. I click on Antarctica. This is what pops up. Hold on, I gotta show you.
What am I saying?
So I'm just on Snapchat. I'm looking around the world. I go to North Korea. No one's in North Korea. I go to Antarctica. There's a little blip, right? There's the little blip.
I see it, yeah.
So I click on the little blip. This is what comes up. Like, what the hell? So bro's chilling at McDonald's.
Of all the things you could do in Antarctica, you go to fucking McDonald's.
You go to fucking McDonald's.
In a fucking Suzuki, dude.
Yeah,
great.
dude, I was just like, what the hell? I was not expecting that.
Oh my god.
Only in Antarctica.
Only in Antarctica, man. What the fuck? We live in a simulation, brother. Like, I'm telling you. Something ain't right. Nothing going on in Greenland. The entire country of Greenland's just dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go to Ukraine. What's popping off in Ukraine?
Popping off Ukraine.
That's Mongolia. There's Russia. Where's Ukraine? I thought Ukraine's supposed to be like right here.
Alright. So are we gonna talk about fast food, or are we gonna switch on to other topics?
We can. Do you want to talk about fast food?
I kind of
Wait.
I've been kind of interested to talking about AI for a bit because Google came out with some pretty interesting
Google
AI.
be a little sus lately.
Really, this is the first time hearing about it because I literally was just playing with the Gemini tool a couple days ago to generate images for a certain project that I'm working on.
Really?
This is
Who
for
the fuck
no,
is
this
Ukraine?
isn't. Yeah, I'm not talking about Gemini. I'm talking more.
Yeah, no,
about,
that's what I was saying. Like, it's it's crazy how it comes full circle. But yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
We were talking. I'm talking more like.
Oh, that's all
your
the way
search.
over here. Holy shit.
And that's where a lot of browsers are trying to invest it. And they launched it, and it fucking sucks. You know why it sucks? It's because it actually pulls information from all over the internet instead of looking at certain sources and then compiling it into, and then AI generating from those sources. So, and basically Reddit has taken this to the next level, and they have been posting a lot of misinformation on Reddit so the AI can catch on to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
all-
so the AI's only source is Reddit,
no.
or it's just a bunch of like Redditors like making like these sources so that the AI will use the data compilation to extract data from there and provide answers when asked a question.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Look at. Yeah.
Smoking while pregnant. 2 to 3 cigarettes per day during
You could do
pregnancy.
SEO smarter and faster. With Wix, you can edit your
Told you,
meta
man.
tags page by page.
Oh my
all in one go.
god.
Modify your URLs.
Yeah. Hold on.
Inspect all of them in one
There's nothing going on with
place.
Ukraine,
Save time,
sadly.
Customize
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the Russians
Smoke.
want you to
Why
do.
did I come back to smoking while pregnant?
Alright.
Doctors recommend 2 to 3 cigarettes per day with purring brain.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let me try to explain it, and then James, you chip in if I'm wrong. Okay?
AI. Oh. What?
Okay. So,
AI's
okay, listen. So, Google's new AI tool that they're doing when you like search something up, right? They're gonna compile like all the data that they've found like from other sources, and they're gonna give you like an answer that sort of generalizes what you might find. So Reddit heard about this, and they started posting like their own like sources, like misinformation type stuff.
Oh,
And
Jesus
so
Christ.
that now that the AI tool is using that information, compiling it all, and you're finding these like really wacky things like smoking while pregnant.
Brother.
The AI is spitting out all of the misinformation that the Redditors have spread. Not to say that all the Redditors are doing that, but a number of them are posting misinformation so that the AI tool like gets it, compiles it, and is like spits it back out to people that are unsuspecting.
This hurts my brain.
It is hilarious. Did I kind of round all the bases on that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was paying attention.
Yeah.
So
I beat the allegation.
should I start
Paying
smoking?
attention. No,
What?
don't. Well, I mean, you're not pregnant, so you don't have.
You
to
don't know that.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know that. Well, I mean, I can't have you on my project if you're gonna be on maternity leave. So yeah.
I'm not gonna be on
Yeah.
maternity leave. I'm just gonna have it in like I'm gonna nut in the shower,
Okay.
Dad.
Well, I don't want you. I don't want you smoking while we're doing our sessions.
Oh, fair point.
Because then my room's gonna smell like cigarette smoke, and then my folks are gonna be like, "Why are you smoking cigarettes in here?" And they're gonna kick me out of the house for smoking.
Can I just explain? No, it's me. Sorry, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
like, what are you doing having unprotected sex? And how are you pregnant?
Well, you see,
wouldn't
when a
understand.
mommy penguin and a daddy penguin have lots of fun, the mommy penguin gets a little puffy.
But you're not a penguin. You're brown.
You just gotta go. Actually, I sexually identify as a penguin.
You gotta hit him with the. Love is love. All right.
Love is
If I can get-
love.
If I can get my boyfriend boy preggers, this is how it is.
If I can get my twink boyfriend preggers, okay.
Yep.
I get my soft femboy twink boyfriend preggers.
That is so cursed.
These are noises that I do not want to leave in my mouth, but I have drawn to it. I have
Oh my
to say it because it's funny.
It do it for the funny.
We're doing it for the funny, but then there's gonna be so much. You remember the
Dude.
last podcast?
People are gonna be like off the fucking walls.
It'll be on.
Oh, I forgot to mention Chocolate Rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
yeah. Oh,
Yo.
yeah. That leads into our next topic, music.
Chocolate Rain. Oh,
Alright. So,
Are you gonna talk about Kendrick and Drake or?
Yep, for a bit.
Yeah.
For a bit.
what about that? I don't listen to any of those artists.
Okay. So to give you the big scoop, basically, J. Cole, he's a rapper, right? And he says, and he said that there are the big three in rap at the current moment. There's J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar.
Drake.
And then Kendrick
He's a funny
Lamar
name.
Kendrick Lamar did a collab with some other rappers.
It was Metro Boomin, wasn't it? No, like
Yeah,
you're talking about like that, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
like that.
Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar were on a single called "It's Not Like That," and basically in the song he's like, "Fuck the big three, it's just big me," and then they start going back and forth with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So So then J. Cole was like, "Yeah, no, I'm out," right? And then, but Drake,
Fuck.
he starts off with push-ups, okay, and then Kendrick start off with Euphoria, and then not even like a day after came out with 616 in LA, okay, and then right after that, Drake posted a song about Family Matters.
Yeah, Family Matters.
Yep, and then the most important song and my favorite song from this whole disc was
Not Like Us. Was it Not Like Us?
It was Not Like Us. No, not yet. Was
Meet the Grams, right? Yeah, Meet the Grams.
And that is where a lot of the big key allegations started to go by. Like in Euphoria.
What? Drake has allegations.
Okay, so in the song Euphoria, he called Drake a mass manipulator, and he also says that he's a very irresponsible father.
Drake?
Okay. Yep.
Like from Drake and Josh?
No, Drake as in.
Sorry, bro. I'm just a little quirked up right now.
He's from the Sonic.
Okay. and then
I'm fast.
Whoa.
I'm on that.
I love listening.
I'm on that
I love
speed.
listening to Drake. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. You're too slow. I'm on speed.
I love eating chili dogs while listening to Drake.
Chili dogs?
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's up, gang?
I got mad we were doing Sonic voices.
Okay, so
What's up, Poggers gang? It is me, Drake from Drake and Josh.
Okay. So then there's Meet the Grams, okay?
Or would you rather me
And,
show
Meet
speed?
and then Meet the Grams was all about
Fuck.
what it was all about Kendrick speaking to
Lamar.
Drake's family, his son, his daughter that he never
Appreciated.
No, not appreciated. Fuck.
Loved.
What's the word? No.
Oh yeah, wait, James.
Fuck
James,
Anna.
you're missing a key thing.
What?
I just got an anonymous tip that
Drake never existed.
Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams 30 minutes after Drake dropped Family Matters.
Yeah.
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 Just gotta put that out there. Like 30 minutes. 30 minutes? 30 seconds.
So and that's okay. Basically,
30 minutes. Yeah.
He exposed Drake for being a fucking deadbeat. He exposed Drake for hiding a 11-year-old daughter. He exposed Drake for being a fucking pedophile. Okay. And he exposed Drake for being a big fucking liar.
I thought that was what's his name?
Ooh. You know what? The funniest thing about it was that it was like Kendrick was like, "Yeah, dude, you're a pedophile," and then Drake was like, "I didn't touch Millie Bobby Brown." I was like, "Huh?"
Millie Bobby Brown.
We didn't say anything about Millie Bobby Brown. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Like, hold on.
I was getting to that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he dropped Meet the Grams, and then not even a day after, he dropped Not Like Us, which is the most popular. and then right after that, Drake dropped his last disc, which is the Part 6, and basically he was trying to address the allegations, and basically what it all boils down to is that he fed Kendrick Lamar lies and misinformation, and then
Wow.
Kendrick Lamar took the bait.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Yep.
You know what's funny about that? It's like we got one of the best this has been one of the greatest this is a revival of rap beefs. And this is it's like everyone knows about it. Everyone has heard about it, and you can appreciate what Kendrick and Drake are both putting out.
Yeah.
Like the
not so much for Drake.
Drake spoils down to you're short law. and then Kendrick's like, "You're a pedophile."
Ha! You're short, lol.
Like, no, that literally Drake was like, "Yeah, you're kind of short, dude." Not gonna
Oh
lie."
yeah. Also Drake.
Wait,
Drake,
did you talk about BBL Drizzy?
I'm getting to the yeah.
Okay, yeah.
After
Metro was on some shit right there. Oh my god.
So yeah, after Kendrick, after Drake thundered disses, Metro came in with a with a sample, BBL
Of Timu.
Yep.
What?
And then-
I got you.
And basically, he held a competition, and whoever made the best song out of that sample wins $10,000. Okay.
Did they
And
ever announce the winner for that? I don't remember.
I'm not sure yet. Yeah, a bunch of bunch of
God,
artists
I'm dying
came out
over here.
and just made music on that. But yeah, it's crazy though. That whole situation was fucking crazy.
So just
Because, like-
just so many people coming together and being like, yeah, we got it.
Because the crazy thing is that it really did shed a lot of. The thing is like Drake being a pedophile is something that's not new. That's
You
not
know-
a new thing. Like
People are
there was a-
saying that he like pre-orders like girls now. He pre-orders them.
You
Like,
can pre-order women?
No.
there
So
was,
like, what they mean by that is that like they'll like he'll start to get to know these girls like really young, right? And then once they turn 18, they'll be like, all right, now we'll make it official.
Okay, but way before this whole beef happened, Drake actually
Was joshing.
there
with-
was no there was a clip going around of a
Drake joshing?
17-year-old on stage with Drake live, okay, and then they were having a
I
conversation.
desperately want to
And
see
then
the clip of Jake joshing.
And then Drake
Was joshing.
and then Drake went up to the 17-year-old.
And was joshing.
No, it wasn't Drake that wasn't going up to the 17-year-old. But yeah, so Drake was like, "Hey, how old are you?" And she was like, 17.
I'm Josh.
And then he was all like, "Wow, you're 17. Why are you up here, man? You're fucking hot as fuck," or some shit like that. Right? I'm not trying to get arrested. But anyways, they ended up like kissing like in front of stage. Like I can probably like find the clip. 17.
So what does this have to do with Drosh?
But yeah, that was a clip that resurfaced like right after like that shit went down.
Okay.
Yep, that's that's a clip right here.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys.
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like I've been hearing Drake,
I'm
but
gonna
at the
share
same
for
time
a
I've been
second.
doing Clash Royale. So
I'll have you.
yeah, I've been a little distracted because like I got a notification to do my Duolingo and I'm like, oh, well, might as well do some Clash. Wisconsin.
Y'all make some noise for Tia from Denver, yeah.
Oh,
He talked his hands a lot. I just noticed.
You look very nice tonight, by the way. I like curly hair, I like your hair. Stand right there. Give me like
It's
2
loud
seconds
as
when I get
fuck.
ready for you, 'cause I gotta be ready for you.
What's so funny is that this is like a history, but at the same time it's like
I like your hair, right? I told you I like your hair, right? What is it? It's just like herbal essence.
sniffing around.
Smells fresh.
he's gonna do the Joe Biden thing.
He's like in his 30s.
What? I honestly couldn't hear you guys. He did do the Joe Biden thing.
No, this is Joe Biden.
He smelled a head.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Oh, that's
Oh, he got exposed.
I can't go to jail yet, man. 17? Why you look like
17 while you look like
that?
that. Damn, and he insulted her. What a
That
bastard.
brings to a close our fun. I got one question for you though. I want to know, like, you know, I know they came to see a rap show. I know there's a lot of rap fans in here and shit like that. You know, my man right there, see what's up, man. My man right here, my man keeps saluting me over there. You know, I see y'all, man. My nigga up there, man. You know, all my rap fans are in here, right? But I just want to know if you think maybe for like the women of Colorado, I should just take one opportunity to sing one song. You think so? As a Colorado woman, you'd enjoy that? Alright, well listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breast feel against my chest and stuff.
Why is this? He's just digging a deeper grave. Ain't no way. Ain't no way,
That's gotta
bro.
be like a Drake lookalike or something, bro.
That has to be like, ain't no way. He just didn't give a shit.
What about your relationship with Drake? Tell
With
me about your
Drake.
friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and
Australia
he's honestly so
doesn't
fantastic and
exist.
a great friend and a great role
I'm
model.
joking.
You know,
I'm not gonna go
we
down
just
that road.
texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love
What's his
him.
advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
What about your
Oh no.
That is not cool, bro.
I have Drake's phone number. Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to. I mean, I've only like texted him.
How have you got close to Drake?
It's insane. You think he's like Drake, like, but like, no, he's just a great person.
No, nigga.
Whoa, he said the N word.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna close on the stream because it does play some copyrighted music.
Oh,
But yeah, you
okay.
get the point.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you could, please leave a like and subscribe for the next pod.
Are we done with the podcast?
Well, no, he said
Really?
close down the stream.
No. I'm closing
I'm
out
joking. I'm
my-
screwing with you guys. I'm screwing
Oh
with you guys.
yeah.
No, we're only an hour in. Ain't no way we're gonna close this soon.
Only an hour in?
Yeah, well, an hour and 10 minutes.
Dude, we talked about quite a bit.
We did. We did.
Yeah. While we're still on, let's not hip hop.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we talked about Burger King way longer.
Burger
than we
King,
talked about
Burger
this.
King.
Dude. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
growing up, in your, I assume like everyone that's in our generation like had like a favorite like Drake song at one point, or like,
No.
had a phase where like they like Drake or
No.
something like that.
God's Plan was pretty good for a while.
I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
the song I was thinking.
I've never listened to Drake in my life.
I feel like you've
You
heard
never
Drake
heard-
before,
you-
but like
you
never.
No,
never
on a daily basis, I listen to a group of songs, usually 70s and 80s. That's
I
pretty much all I
don't.
listen
Yeah,
to.
I don't really go out of my way to listen to hip hop and stuff like that. But like, when I used to listen to hip hop, Drake was not one of my main people I heard. I like Drake's songs, like Hotline Bling is good, and like God's Plan is good, but like that's it. That's
No,
in my personal taste.
For me, it was more of the nostalgia, like
Yeah.
going like listening to the radio, and then God's Plan just plays out of nowhere. Oh shit, like that shit, like that yeah. It was just more like the songs on the radio during that time. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think like a lot of the people from like our childhood are like a bunch of like fucking pedophiles.
Here's the thing, right? People are experiencing that with YouTubers as well.
I
Like,
know, that's been too
Dream
rampant.
And like Mini Lad, like people like that. It just goes full circle. Like it's not even about like celebrities and stuff like that. It's just like, you know, it's a fame thing. It doesn't matter what medium it's on. It's just like, you know, if you have an audience, kids are gonna watch you and there will be people that will prey on like children.
Uh-huh.
That's just like how fucked up it is, you know?
Yeah, and it's not even exclusive to like our generation.
Oh yeah, like
You
people
gotta
like
think back at like fucking Bill Cosby, or like
yeah.
or
Wait, what
or,
did
like,
Bill
Michael
Cosby
Jackson.
do?
All right.
Bill Cosby got outed out for being.
He was
pedophile.
drugging women, wasn't he? Like he was like slipping roofies in their drinks and like taking them out and like doing all this kind of stuff.
Yeah. At
What
one
the fuck?
point, Michael Jackson was being accused of being a pedophile, but that never got proven though.
And then he died.
there's-
Do you honestly believe that Michael Jackson
No.
was a pedophile? No, I don't either. Like it's
No.
it's just like so convenient, right?
Yeah.
Like okay, it's kind of fucked up to say someone being a pedophile is convenient, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But like that is what everyone goes to when they hate a celebrity. And I'm not saying like Michael Jackson was like, he was loved, right? Like the world stopped when he died, right?
Yeah.
And like it was like the world stopped when he died, and like it's like it's just so convenient that like all these things come out about him and everything like that, and of course it happens, like very beloved people like that you like grow up to know and love, they do come out and like they're doing all this like shady shit, and it's just fucked up. But like
Yeah.
Michael Jackson,
No, man. Like he even called on interviews where he was like, well, all these people are like accusing me for being a pedophile, but like, I love kids. Kids love me. It's not a sexual thing, but it's just yeah.
Yeah.
also there's also the thing where you would not openly say that you were like doing stuff to kids, right? Like you wouldn't openly say that unless it was in like a court, like things can
Yeah.
come out, but you're not gonna openly say that. And I'm not.
Yeah.
It sounds incriminating the more I say it. It's like you're not gonna openly say that. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think it's too convenient that people think he likes kids. It's way too convenient.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you guys remember
Yeah.
playing the Wii?
Yeah.
What was your
Yeah.
favorite game to play on the Wii?
New Super Mario Bros. Wii all day.
I really liked Mario Galaxy.
I haven't played. I'm gonna be honest. Mario Galaxy 1 was never a game from my childhood. And that's actually kind of crazy to say because I've actually only played the game twice. And the second playthrough convinced me that it was the best game of all time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Mario Galaxy has an effect on people.
yeah,
Because
but
it's like such a nice format for a game where it's like you can play. It's like you just go. It's like open world, 3D, collect stars and stuff like that. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mario 64,
Yep.
Mario Sunshine. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
That's why Odyssey, I'm pretty sure, is like so well loved because it just brings that back in a very creative medium.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I remember like my earliest childhood. I played Mario Galaxy for like a bit, right?
Yeah.
And like I played it back when Redbox used to have games.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. And the thing about that was like I was playing it for the first time. It never really clicked with me because I always thought that like depending on which genre it was, a game has to be a certain thing in order to be like a game for that franchise. And I always thought that Mario always had to be like 2D, had a certain formula, so that kind of turned me away from that game for
Well, Mario
quite a
64
bit.
really shifted that paradigm kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
I
like,
played,
yeah, Mario 64. I actually haven't played Mario 64. I do want to do it one day.
actually you could just you could actually just do the Super Mario 64 decompilation.
No. I want to do it legit though, like on actual N64. Like I want to do it legit. I want to do it legit. I don't want to find some like backwards way of doing it, or like I'm not saying
no, it's native.
Like,
it's a native PC port.
I don't want to play it on my PC. You know? Like
Okay.
if I mean, I want to play it on the 64.
Alright.
But what is it?
But one thing I will say is that do keep in mind that the original that the Mario 64 like source code is really fucked. Okay.
Yeah.
So like it has a lot of very inconsistent frame rates on like original hardware. So you know it's
I mean that's just like the par for the course when you're dealing with like this new type of console. It's just how it is.
But the thing is like when it comes to the hardware of the 64, it gets overlooked like a lot of the time because the problem that the 64 has is like the cartridges bottleneck what the Nintendo 64 was actually capable of doing back then. Like back then, it was capable of doing so much more, but the cartridges had very limited space compared to like CDs, so they couldn't do much with it. And then PlayStation was viewed as this more superior was more superior hardware because they support CDs. If the 64, and then I'll die on hell about this. If the Nintendo 64 did CDs instead of cartridges, it would have outperformed the PlayStation 1.
Really?
I do believe that.
Yeah. I do like Super Mario Galaxy though, and I will say it was super fun to go into space as Mario. That was super fun.
Dang.
What about you, Tom? Did you say what your favorite game on the Wii was?
For me, honestly, and I still play it till today. Like I think last time I played it was about a week ago. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was my favorite for the Wii.
That is a pretty good. That is a pretty good contender.
Yeah.
I just I found no other. Then again, I haven't played a lot of Wii games. It's between that and Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Ooh, Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby games were pretty good contenders.
They
I used
were.
to have Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the
Really?
Wii. I borrowed it from a friend, and they were just like, you know what? I've outgrown Wii games. You can have it. And I used to play that shit all the time. It was so fun.
Yeah.
I just
Anyways, here's the demo I wanted to show you. I want to show you guys. So this was a Mega Textures tech demo that was released like last year, and here it is. This is what the Nintendo 64 was capable of doing. This is actually running on like real hardware.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Why is it like a horror game?
Hold on, let me check that out.
I have no idea. But yeah, that's what it was
that's
capable
way
of
too
doing
loud.
back then. Yeah, sorry for the music though.
No, you're good.
God.
You're good.
But yeah, look at the graphics though.
That is incredible.
Yeah, exactly. But keep in mind that this house used all the space up in the cartridge. That's how limited the space was for the cartridge. So that's why they had to downscale like the graphics considerably. But yeah, now you know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the Wii, like favorite game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, it's Mario Galaxy 1. No contest. Best game ever made. But yeah.
I can definitely. So we're all in like kind of agreement that it's like Mario Galaxy, or
Yeah, I mean, I've never personally played Mario Galaxy, but I'm down to. I really do want to try it.
Yeah,
I-
it is a pretty fun experience actually.
It's very great. Yeah,
Cool.
it's a very great game. Do you want to play on real hardware or do you want to play on emulator?
I don't know. I've never used an emulator.
Oh,
So maybe.
You know what? If I have my old Wii. If you want, for one of the sessions that we want to do, I
Yeah.
can just get a capture card,
Mhm.
and then we can do that for the quote unquote project.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That would be
Oh.
dope. Yeah.
what's the project?
You remember? Oh, I don't want to. Do I want to say now? or,
Don't
like-
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not okay. Yeah, that's why I'm just calling it the project. I'll
Yeah.
tell you. I mean, like pretty much anyone who's in the server probably knows about it, but just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
because like.
Like I wanna
Yeah.
get it off the ground. Like release a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Release a couple of stuff. Release some like stuff first, and then I want to put it out there into the put it out like on our channels. Like,
Right,
hey guys, check this out or something.
Yeah.
like that,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
wanna-
Exactly.
Because I remember this like advice that was like, if you have a channel and you like don't put anything on there and you just tell people to subscribe, you're basically telling YouTube like, yeah, this is a phishing account.
Really.
Oh yeah.
So like they won't recommend your stuff. So like when you do put stuff out, it'll be like it's like no one's watching type of thing.
Damn.
You know
that
this.
sucks.
You know there's a feature on YouTube now.
Is there?
This was on an update, but if
There's
the
a lot
video
of
says subscribe, the button to subscribe will like light up a bit.
Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm on the whoopsie doodles. This is not my account.
Well, so we have been live for almost
Yep.
an hour 30, so we're coming up on our wrap-up time. Do we have any final thoughts?
Final thoughts? I kind of want to make this. I kind of want to do this full circle.
Okay.
Thought, but before we do that,
Thoughts on
Ryan-
Burger King, Burger
Do you
King,
have any-
Burger King,
Thoughts on Burger King?
Burger King.
Final thoughts on Burger King?
Burger King, it's cheap. That's all I have to say about
That's all you got going for it? No, you know who is cheap? Taco Bell. Taco Bell is cheap.
Taco Bell is
they
cheap,
got-
dude. Seriously.
it.
They
They
just-
got rid of the $5 box.
No, wait, they did?
But they do have a $3 cravings menu, which
They
has
do.
some pretty good shit on there. Like I can personally endorse the cheesy double beef burrito. That shit fills you up for $3. That shit fills you up.
Dude, I want. Dude, I
And
want-
they do happy hour on all drinks. Dude. Like you can get any size drink for $1. I'm shitting my pants over these deals, bro.
Yeah.
What time?
Like
did it
I could
close?
if I go there at the right time,
Fuck.
I could get a decent sized burrito and any size drink that I want for $5, and that shit is
Yep.
awesome.
Yep. I do want one of the boxes though, but the boxes are like $11 now.
I heard that like you can do a create your own box if you order online, like through their app.
Oh.
Like it's an
Okay.
online exclusive thing. So like what you would do is that you would just order it online, go through the drive-thru and say, "Hey, I got something off the app," and then you just pick it up.
Okay.
Should I drive all the way out to Loomis for Taco Bell?
No.
No.
What are you
No,
talking about, dude? The Taco Bell right here doesn't close until 12.
No, it closed early because it's the holiday. They closed at 10 today.
What about?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
No way.
All right. What about you, Thomas?
On Burger King?
Thoughts on Burger
like-
King, yeah.
Like,
Or
like
final
final
thoughts on Burger King or final thoughts in general.
yeah.
Burger King. Is it still open?
Mhm.
Don't order Burger King, please.
Okay.
They'll close
No.
soon. All right. Well, I don't think I can make it to Burger King in the next 3 minutes. So, I haven't had it in about a year. Last time I was there, I saw a guy get murdered. So,
Oh shit.
I think it's okay. Like now that I know they're kind of cheap. Besides that, it's Burger King. It pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Final thoughts before stream.
No,
Yeah.
I can't think of anything now.
Well, what are we at? Minute 28. So, yeah. I mean, it's been another month. Here's to the month of May, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
month of May.
Yep.
Got about. Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna finish my final thought. Alright. So, remember how we were talking about IHOP and Denny's earlier?
Yeah.
I thought about this one thing. So, basically, are you all familiar with Project M?
Project Melody, yes.
No.
Oh.
I'm
So-
not aware of Project M. No.
Okay, so basically, Project M is a very big alteration of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and basically, it brings mechanics from Melee into Super Smash Bros. Brawl for a more competitive game. And the thing about like game alterations is that Nintendo won't host any game alterations, and so like game modifications or anything like that. So basically they have their own like small community, and they can basically do whatever they want. Okay, and one day people were having an argument about which one was a better fast food restaurant. Well, not fast food restaurant, but which one was a better breakfast restaurant, Denny's or IHOP? Because every time they would be done with one of the tournaments, they always go to like either IHOP or Denny's, right? And so they settle it with a tournament, 2 teams, right? And they modified the textures to have Denny's characters and IHOP characters, and the stages to be Denny's themed and IHOP themed.
Wait. What constitutes an IHOP character?
Is it the
IHOP?
like the IHOP face?
The IHOP doesn't really
No,
have
no, it was more like no, it was more like IHOP clothing and like
Oh.
Denny's clothing. Yeah.
Well, but Denny's has Denny's has the breakfast bunch though.
Yeah. But yeah, IHOP ended up winning. So yeah, they all went to IHOP right after.
I see.
Yep. It was great.
I am come.
Yeah.
All right, so what have we taken away from this podcast? We
Thoughts on
have-
Jack in the Box?
Jack in the
Oh,
Box?
Jack
Jack in the Box is too damn expensive, man. That shit. I can't justify going to Jack in the Box anytime I go there, because I always end up spending like an arm and a leg whenever I go to Jack in the Box.
Dude, I love Jack in the Box, but they don't have a Jack in the Box out here. I don't think so. Oh, I can look it up, Joe.
Who's Joe?
Joe Mama.
Oh.
Let's
What are we
see.
talking about Joe for?
James said Joe.
I didn't say Joe.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said Jack in the Box. No, I said Jack in the Box.
I swear you said Joe.
No, I heard Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Joe Biden, so it could be that.
Okay.
I'm trying to order off of Jack in the Box because I'm like, okay, well, what do I want for tonight at
There-
11:02 p.m. on a Sunday?
There are 2 Jack in the Boxes in Nashville.
Only 2?
Yep. One in Henneridge, Tennessee, and then one in Clarksville.
I don't think Jack in the Box is profitable out there. I doubt it.
So 4 locations in Jack in the Box, all of which are pretty far. Not pretty far, but like they're far. And then Jack in the Box in California, however, yeah, crazy. Yep, there's the one for the one from my town. That one, good times. Oh yeah, do you remember the time when they used to have a Wendy's?
Wendy's.
I forgot about Wendy's.
Yeah, a Wendy's at
What do they serve
my
at Wendy's?
Town. Your guys' town.
I don't remember. The closest Wendy's I can think of is like a couple exits away. But
Yeah, there used to be one, and then it got replaced by a Taco Bell.
Oof.
did
I
it?
remember that. Yeah, I remember it.
Where was this?
Damn. Highway. I'm just gonna say Highway 65.
That's pretty broad. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it the one next to the A&W?
No, that's a KFC.
Oh, yeah.
But that was never a Wendy's.
I'll have to look.
Are you sure Are you sure there was a Wendy's like? Okay, I know where the Wendy's is. I know where the Wendy's is, but I don't remember there being like. I don't remember being replaced by a Taco Bell. 'Cause that's where the Wendy's was my whole life.
I'll have to.
I look up. I'm looking up fast food on Google Maps. The first thing that pops up when I see Del Taco is a thing of burgers.
Yeah, Del Taco.
Yeah.
Del Taco's a little weird. You know, I tried Del Taco for the first time the other day, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
It wasn't.
Yeah, Del Taco.
So what do they? I mean, I know that now they serve burgers at Del Taco, but
Do they?
Okay.
according to Google Maps, they do.
Okay. It's right next to a Anytime Fitness.
Oh, the Wendy's?
Yeah.
That's where the. Oh yeah, that is the one next to the A&W.
Yeah.
That used to be a
now I
Wendy's?
remember.
that was replaced by Taco Bell.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yep. I remember it.
When did it close? When did the Wendy's close?
Well, when the Taco
I'm not
Bell-
sure.
okay.
I was a kid.
Oh, so it was before our time.
Wait.
What?
No shot. There was
What
a Jehovah's Witness
Where?
over here?
What?
What the fuck?
Where was this person?
Where was the Jehovah's Witness?
It's in our home. It was town.
Well, okay.
There was one in our town. We need to
You
hunt
need
them
to-
down.
You need to explain this to us. What? Okay. What is? You are saying that there is a Jehovah's Witness near here. What are you talking about?
Like, are you tracking a certain person? Like,
Kingdom's Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses.
What is that?
what is a Jehovah's Witness, or what is the building?
What is the building? What is the significance?
Hold on, I'll have to look it up. What is this shit?
Are you just saying that it was there or?
Hey.
Reaction?
No.
Did you hear that Nicki Minaj got arrested?
Hold on.
Did she? What'd she do?
So Nicki Minaj was arrested in Amsterdam
It's
while trying to leave the country under
it's one
possession of
it's one
drugs,
the-
which is prohibited.
Okay. Are we gonna have another like Merchant of Death type situation with her?
Maybe.
Because I can understand. I will never understand what they were thinking giving up the Merchant
No,
of
there
Death
was
to Reiner.
Okay, so no, basically basically they have Kingdom Halls of Jehovah's Witnesses. They're like churches, basically,
Okay.
for the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's one in our hometown.
Okay.
Crazy.
That's neat.
That is not neat. Do you know what fucking Jehovah's Witnesses are?
I know what they are.
How is that neat then?
I mean, freedom of religion, man.
It's not about freedom of religion. No.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, they knock on your door and be like, "Have you heard of God?" And, you know, that type of thing. But, you know,
No.
they're very persistent about it, though.
Listen, you have to understand. Okay, so the big thing about Jehovah's Witnesses is that they are a cult, and what they do is that basically all the community and everything is inside of Jehovah's Witnesses. The outside world is evil and corrupt, and you're not to interact. You're not to make friends with the outside world, and everyone's forbidden from going to or having birthday parties. I am not making this shit up.
Isn't this what the Amish do?
Right?
Just without the actual technology.
Kinda, yeah, pretty much.
That's what the Amish do. And basically,
That's what I'm saying. Freedom of religion, like,
no,
we shouldn't have an issue with it.
I mean, like, it doesn't sound great, but
because people get excommunicated from Jehovah's Witnesses, and then they get fucking destroyed because you have to understand, Jehovah's Witnesses,
like, their lives get destroyed, that type of thing.
Yeah, because
Really,
you have to understand everything. Like, when it comes to community, when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, they are all in Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, once you get excommunicated, you have nothing. You have literally fucking nothing. And there has been people who have been Jehovah's Witnesses, and they go out there to the real world. They go out there, and they don't know what the fuck to do, and they are fucking hurt. People fucking commit fucking suicide over that shit. It's fucking crazy. So, yeah, next time you want to say fucking, oh, it's freedom of religion. No, it's not. It's not about that. It's about the fucking watchtower motherfuckers dictate your fucking life, and then right after that, they cast you aside. Yeah. Sorry, that was a bit heavy, but
No, like, it's fine. I don't know. It's like, I get that it could be bad, but in my mind, everyone has a choice. If you choose to live that life, that's what you choose, pretty much. Like, I don't want to say like any certain like type of people are bad, because unless you're like a Nazi, like they are bad. But like, I want people to understand that I personally believe that everyone has a choice, and we shouldn't not necessarily like be against them for making that choice or like believing what they believe. Anyway, our time here is up. So, any final thoughts before we end things off?
go to IHOP.
I do need to do. I might do that tomorrow morning, actually. When does IHOP open?
IHOP opens, I think either 7 or 6.
7? Okay. I might go early then. But yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate you guys both staying on for the podcast. Again, I want to thank our two hosts here. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, James, for coming on and sticking around each month.
Yep.
Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll be back next month, probably around either this time or sooner. I really appreciate all of you tuning in to listen to yet another episode of my podcast. Hopefully next time we'll have Furious joining us back, but it's always a hit or miss with Furious. But
yeah.
I'll do my best. Thank you all so much for watching. If you could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps out the channel. Thank you again, and have a lovely evening. See you on Twitch in about 10 minutes. Bye!